Our next maker, Amanda Montgomery, loved to garden at work and loved to garden at home. She decided to take the leap to become a maker herself, opening what would grow to become Hummingbird Gardens.
I think it started with my grandma. Whenever we would go visit, she would drag me around the nursery and make me haul all of her plants around for her, and she would always get flowers and kind of put me to work. I didn't think I enjoyed it at the time, and then as I grew up and got into it more, I really did kind of enjoy that time that I had with her. I dug up the yard, I think it was 2015. I was originally just going to focus on herbs and edible flowers, and then realized I could really pump out a lot in a small space. So now I have this yard, 2 other yards, and some land in Midlothian. And that's just the season.
Amanda Montgomery's front yard is more landscape laboratory than lawn, with edible flowers and herbs that bring in birds of all kinds, and of course, bees.
Behind me here, the nigellas, they like to sleep underneath. Like, I'll wake up earlier than they do, and I see them all kind of like sleeping on flowers and stuff like that. Like, it's super cool. The amount of life that has like exploded out of here since starting to do these flowers has been really cool to watch.
As a way of supporting Richmond's local flower movement, Hummingbird Gardens offers arrangements to their flower club and local businesses. These arrangements are all uniquely beautiful and change with the season.
My yard is not necessarily a huge farm, but I'm still able to do a lot with it. I was able to supply like 10 restaurants and do flowers also.
Happy birthday, Lila.
Okay, so if you want to pick a radish out, whichever one you want, and you can put a little bit of that butter. You could even just dip it if you want.
Okay.
The whole reason the salt thing started was because I had extra lemon basil in the garden. I hate wasting stuff. And I had a market coming up, and I thought, well, like, I'll just try to make something with it, and the salt thing occurred to me, so I made some. I usually like to sample the rose chili salt with chocolate, and then the other 3 salts I have are lemon fennel, which is the spring seasonal salt, garlic chive, and then rosemary lemon thyme, and I've got some radishes from the garden with some butter, so we're just gonna sprinkle some salt on it.
Testing out Hummingbird Gardens' award-winning flavored salts and butter? Yes, please.
So that's like kind of the... When I was teaching, I would tell the kids when the flowers fall off and the seed head comes, they look like skulls.
Oh, so it evolves.
Yeah. It's like this really pretty thing, and then it turns kind of creepy.
I just love it. Teaching gardening has always been a passion for Amanda, and she still works to help schools and other organizations develop their own garden programs and a love for the land.
So I try to do a lot of work with Girls for a Change, which is a local nonprofit, helping them with their education garden for their summer camp program and all the programming around that. And yeah, just trying to be in the community and help other farmers if I can, or just be in community with them.
If you want to learn more about Hummingbird Gardens, go to their website, hbgrva.com.